Hello, people. We are back again with our favorite celebrity, Mayank. And Mayank always asks me, why do you want to keep calling me and asking me every time to give a small interview? But what can I do? It's not our fault. It is Mayank's fault. He keeps doing so many different things. And so we need answers to all the different things that he does. So as most of us know, Mayank is now a columnist in a very, what should I call? What daily? A very well-known daily.
It's an afternoon daily.
Yeah, okay. And
afternoon daily Korea in dispatch.
Yes. So we want to ask you on your latest thing, Mayank, that you have written. So, and I want you to basically, do a three-way call today because Manpreet, our member, a die-hard fan of yours, is more, I think, relevant. I mean, her work is more relevant to what you write. So I thought it would be a good chance for her too and for you too. And so I'll shut up for a change. And Manpreet.
So one scribe to another.
Yes, and before I put Manpreet on, I just want to tell you that Manpreet is a student of Lady Irwin College of Delhi. So, and there she goes. So, hi, Manpreet.
Hi, Dolly.
Hello,
hi,
Marri.
Mayank. Hi,
And hi, Bombay, and hi, London, and hi, New York, and hi, Dallas, for Shirpa.
Okay, that was a good one.
Okay. So come on,
Okay, Mayank.
what do you want to know?
First of all, let me congratulate again for such a beautiful column. I just can't tell you, I was actually freezed and stunned after reading it.
Really? Thank you.
Yeah.
This one is Misogynist Society, right? The second one.
Oh, is it? Wow.
Here's the second one. Have you read the first one?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
And I'm really happy that you came out with such a sensitive and prevalent issue, which is right now prevalent in, I think, each and every part of India, if not the Western countries. But yes, definitely India. And
Definitely.
Thank you so much for such a beautiful article. I just can't tell you how happy I am after reading it, especially because I am a student where I talk about and advocate issues related to female feticide and other issues related to women through my course.
Okay. Yeah.
So I in fact, I was so happy that I forward this article to my department, to my faculty, who are really happy to read such a beautiful, thought-provoking and impressionable article. And incidentally, they are at Michigan State University. And they have also said that they might, see if they can let the faculty of MSU read this article. And they want your permission kind of a thing. I mean, I hope you have no issues related to that.
No issues at all. No issues at all. Let them read it, yeah? No issues at all.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Now, before everything, just tell me, why did you got this idea to write on this particular issue?
See, I choose topics that bother me, or I choose topics that make me happy. There's two ways. If I don't have a stand on something, I don't take that topic. So this is a topic that is very close to me. About how a woman thinks, and that's what my first book is about. And I wanted to, what happens is women stand up. There's this whole section of women who are lobbying for women's rights, right? And then there's this whole section of women themselves who put other women down.
Absolutely.
If a woman cannot stand for a woman, what do you expect us men to do?
Absolutely.
So my whole take on this was stand up for your own kind And if you're looking at, the empowerment of women and all those big words that a lot of women are fighting for, and great. I mean, I really appreciate that. That. And I am for it. But at the same time, it's almost like a dichotomy there. There's this whole section that is just still sitting behind closed doors and just putting other women down.
Yeah.
So the topic that's really bothered me for a long time, and I'm glad that I have an avenue like this column to get it all out there.
Absolutely. I mean, I also wrote this on your blog and on the post which we have on our forum, that if people like you start writing about it, in Hindi we say boon boon se sagar behta hai. It's just the same thing.
But Panchi, बहुत कम बूंदे हैं ये.
Unfortunately.
बहुत ज़्यादा बूंदे चाहिए होंगी आपको सागर भरने के लिए.
Unfortunately.
I'm just one voice.
Yeah, I know.
But if people, if you have to make a difference, I understand you got to start somewhere. But if you want to make a difference in anything, you need a whole army behind you. Yeah.
Absolutely. In fact, I also dealt with this topic when I was in my previous year of masters, and I was making a presentation on it. And let me tell you, I got this data from National Family Health Survey, and they showed me the data of Delhi, wherein just imagine, Delhi has been divided into 4 zones: north, east, west, and south.
Yes.
So they showed that the highest number of female feticide cases were in South Delhi, wherein a lot of so-called urban, high-class, educated families.
That's the high society.
Yeah.
There you go. These are the educated people of our country, the educated women.
Exactly.
These are the educated women of our society.
Absolutely. And the reason they gave was that just because they can afford to do it, they do it.
Yeah. There you go. Just because you can, and who are these people who are actually administering these? More often than not, they are these roadside random clinics.
Exactly.
Because obviously it's banned. It's banned in India, but still it happens, right?
Yeah, it does.
And more often than not, it's a midwife. She's called a midwife. Her actual job is to deliver babies, and here she is sitting around killing them with hangers and whatnot.
Yeah, exactly. Even though they know that it is a crime.
Yeah, even though they know it's a crime. But hey, they pay it, right? They make
they pay heavily.
Oh, so gruesome.
It's a very thin. There's a whole debate on abortion.
Yes.
And there's a whole debate on female feticide.
Yes, there are pro-abortions and anti-abortions.
Yeah, there's pro and anti there.
Yes.
And there's some female feticide which should be totally anti only.
Yes, obviously.
But what happens is a lot of them get away with female feticide under the guise of an abortion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I know. I have read about it.
Yeah, because I don't know. It's just really crazy here. It's just really crazy. I mean, how do you stop something like that?
It's very difficult. When you go to stop them, they say it's the right of a woman.
Yeah, it's the right of the woman, they say. And who says that? The woman herself. Under pressure
the woman
from
herself.
Other women.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
And I'm not saying that men don't pressurize them. I mean, it'll be wrong for me to say that. Men do too. Yes, but there are women also involved there, right? It's all conditioning here.
Yeah, exactly. It is very well depicting from your column.
Yep.
That's why I know it's a deep-rooted issue. It's very difficult to overcome in just one column or maybe one person saying it. But yes, if somebody starts
For me,
saying it,
I've written it. No, but see, for me, I've written it now. I voiced my opinion. But that's it, right? It's over.
yeah,
It gets printed in a newspaper. 5 people read it. 1 person calls me. We have a chat about it. Okay, move on. Chai pani nasta.
yeah,
That's the plight of our country. Yeah. You take any issue. You take any issue, even if we make it really, 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 really big today and we talk about it and we actually do something about it,
yeah,
tomorrow some cricketer will have an affair with some actress and that's headlines.
yeah. Actually, true.
Oh.
Because guess what? That sells. This doesn't.
Yeah.
This people want to keep behind closed doors.
Absolutely. But I'm really happy and I don't know, I'm really touched with whatever you've written. You've portrayed it so well, so systematically.
I'm glad it made sense to at least someone.
Of course. Needless to say that.
But don't expect all the columns to be as hard hitting. I'm just interspersing them with some fun also.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of things that in life that are quite, can be looked at it in a very humorous way. And I'm trying to bring that out too. It depends on my mood of the week.
Okay.
I don't want to sit there and write a preaching column.
Yes,
Tum
absolutely.
aisa karo or tum waisa karo. Nahi hai. If something bothers me, I write about it.
But that's good. At least you voiced your opinion out.
Yes. And I'm glad I have a platform to do that now.
Thanks.
So,
What else?
some more?
Well,
Manpreet, some more?
Yes.
Any more to ask him?
come on. I'm just getting started.
No.
Okay.
No. Okay, what is the next issue you'll write a column on?
See, the column comes out in the paper tomorrow.
Okay.
So by tomorrow, it comes out in the afternoon tomorrow. By
Okay.
tomorrow evening or day after, I'll have it on my blog. You read it. It's funny. At least I tried to make it funny.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'm actually looking forward to it now.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I've now...
It's about arguments between men and women.
Okay, good.
Okay.
So now I've kept quiet for too long, so... Okay,
Yeah, that's been the longest silence I've got from you.
Yes, the longest by far. I've broken all records. And earlier one also was...
You've broken all records.
Yes. So, and of course, as Manpreet said, I too would like to congratulate you on this beautiful masterpiece that you come out with. And
Thank
yes,
you.
and it was really, very, very well put down and very nicely. Different issues you sort of tackled, different things. Like you started off with the feet. You ended it with the feticide, but you gave, basically, yeah, that's what a woman is a woman's enemy kind of thing you brought out very well. And I think we've discussed it also on your blog now. I put up this article on our forum too because I wanted others to also see and then come there and so comment on your blog too. And one of our members, Mayank Anand, I think she has addressed every point of yours and, put in her comments on it. So I will send you that and I would like you to read it too. She's every single statement of yours, I think she's...
Can we put it on the blog?
I can put it on the blog too, but the thing is, I can but on your blog we don't have this color coding, no, so I don't know if you'll be able to see it. So maybe I'll put it in some italic. I can't change the font, so I'll put it on your blog
You
too.
can change the font, yeah.
So that, others I'll send it to your admin.
Let's see if we can figure something out because I'd like, what happens is, I want to go there and I'll reply to it.
Yes.
But I'd like other people also to read it. Yeah.
Exactly. So because I was considering actually to transfer the whole thing onto your blog using her thing, but then I visualized that you cover here we can put a color coding kind of thing, and you can see.
Maybe if we can't do coding, we can do whatever the comments are. Maybe we can do them in brackets or something.
Yeah, something. I'll do that, and I'll put them under asterisk.
Yeah, and put a note saying the bracketed comments are from her.
Yeah. So she's Aru, and she's our latest new member on our blog, and
Aru.
Aruna is her name. Aruna, actually,
Okay.
and Aru is her what we call her, and she calls herself. So I wanted to particularly you to have a look at it, and I think Gayatri has already posted on the blog, and I think it was one of her first comments that she's made on the blog, and she's made a post. So you have now people who haven't been there are starting to come to reply to it. So it has moved a lot of girls, yes, and women. And I have a request, Mayank. I put that again on your blog too, and I want to tell you this. I would like you to write on racial discrimination in Indian families.
Okay.
Because the color of the skin matters so much in India. They say the Western
that's a big one.
They say
the fair girl versus the...
Yes, the dark girl or the Somali girl, and I've encountered in any matrimonial ad everywhere. If you see, common thing will be fair. The girl is either fair or the guy wants a fair girl kind, So I would like you to...
Wanted, fair, convented.
So convented still okay.
Wanted, fair, convented, self-employed. Must be a Brahmin girl.
Yes,
or something like that.
But I want you to discuss this issue also, I think, and you need to bring this out too. And I know both of you were discussing, saying, every drop does matter, Mayank, eventually. Every drop does count. Finally, it can't happen without the...
See, I'll do what I can on my end, yeah.
Yes, so we'll do what we can, and as you said...
my intention is not to take up an issue and go out there and fight for it and this and that, because there are a whole bunch of issues that bother me.
Of course.
If I start taking each one of them,
yes,
I'll just be fighting for issues only.
Yeah, and I think, the politics that go behind it, there's too many things, and so, I know where people...
Too many things, it's very easy to get carried away and say, we will fight for it, and hats off to somebody who takes that stand.
Yeah.
Really, hats off to somebody who would go out there and, devote their entire lives to fight for a cause. My problem is I've got too many causes. I need a bunch of lifetimes.
So, no, but someone somewhere has to make, and at least you have been, you have the art and you have the caliber to put it down, like so many of us don't have that kind of, expertise.
Everybody has it. Everybody has it.
So, and you have...
All you need to do is do it.
You have more than the others. Let me rephrase it.
No, I really do. I have a platform in the column, the opinion column, and then I put it on the blog. You have a platform on my blog. You have a platform on your forum.
Yes. So we have been discussing this, and I don't know if
you guys write really well. Come on, you guys do write really well. I get a lot of messages from you guys, and they're very beautifully written.
So I would like you to also please participate in the debate that's going on this column, Mayank. Please, if you could take some time out. This is a more serious issue, and we would like your view.
Is that on the blog?
It is. It's all on the blog. We've been discussing it on the blog. So...
Oh, lovely.
Yes, the blog has, and so I'll put up even this one, and so if you could please come and your take on all our views would also be nice. And,
sure, that'd be lovely. I'd love to get, it would be nice to get feedback on feedback.
Yes. So, and so as I said when I started, when we have to keep calling you because you keep doing so many things, so it's not my fault, Mayank.
No, it's not your fault. I just do what I can. Yeah.
Why are you so talented?
You will have to ask my mother about that.
Preet, what do you have to say about it?
I am actually stunned. I don't know what to say.
How can one person have so many talents? This is not fair. That's what Sunaina said in her, message to me when I was asking her about the book launch, Mayank.
She said she is too sweet, yeah. She's a sweetheart.
And So yes, you were right actually. You said this doesn't cater to the masses. This is not tabloid news. This is not paparazzi news. This is something. But then, but this is reality, and reality always
It's a reality, yeah.
Stands in good stead. So I think that was the reason why we wanted to talk to you today. And so thank you for this, and thanks for. I hope even if it makes a difference to one person, I think you've done your job, Mayank.
Absolutely.
That was my entire intention. If I can move one person with it, and if that person can move one more, and if that person can move one more, there you go.
There you go.
On away.
Yes, there we are propagating something then, aren't we?
Yes. I'm just sowing the seed here.
Good. So may the seed now germinate and sprout and grow and flourish.